nqonqoza is a website that it brings together artists, filmmakers, and zonke artists are underground zase-Eastern Cape. Eastern Cape ayaziwa abazali ne-artists zakhona zase-Eastern Cape. So decided to come up with a platform whereby whoever wants to listen to content entsha yase-Eastern Cape abe nendawo leyifumana khona. That is the concept of nqonqoza.
nqonqoza manje ngisasibuka ukuphuka manje sathana uzadana manje that's great noma indlela itheni heavy kodwa uthixo khona I'm happy nobona ama-hater lately vuke uthandaza kuseni okay ndleleni ama-fake lady zama ngiqeda umoya ngipheli oh shame thixo ndithethelele ndivulele indlela banye bayawela mina ndiyashakela nikamawephoni benokwazi uzilwela noba ngomnqamleza umzimba unamanxeba suke kula ma-chain ndizophumelela belulwimi lang benokwazi uthetha noba simane sona kodwa kuhlala usinceda keep on pushing hard ngicela unika amandla even if they hate ngihlala ndibathanda hlele undigcina kuwe le minyaka zulwini ndangena undibekele indawo nami ndiyaya
nqonqoza is a platform for the future of content creation in the Eastern Cape. You know, it's basically caught up with the world, in the sense that we no longer have to move to Joburg or Cape Town or Durban, you know, the major cities, in order to make it. You know, we can stay where we are, which is in the Eastern Cape, and nqonqoza is a platform where content creators, musicians, artists, comedians, anyone who's in the creative space has a platform to showcase their talent, to show what they do without really having to make the move.
Nice campo Kana see you pretty thing fane ngumalindi isituko jambase lisa uhlathi wazalwa ngumahatebe ntombi yakho malindi CEO sister yami Mjida waseSoweto ukukhule inzima noshita sister yabo and umjida wayesithandela umculo semncinci utata akathanda udlala splash yabo so lo mjida it's not that bangu DJ Qaze DJ yayo also ekwayile producer all the genres yabo and then abakhuleni ngami sister yabo mamele enhlala ezidu time xa idlala izwe splashes zakhe ne mamele namgqwazi lakhe abayibona sibethwe njani beats yabo because they interested kwezwe nyani ke khula kwami sasingekho financially grand endladleni yabo kwakho out phakum ereni kwakho grand kwayo qala phayana ke uba grand nami kucala le computer wise baba nibe grand ku beats so manje nifunda pha 2007 I get about grand. I get a push the banana mashita SEO music. Otherwise it's SEO music to what is me I saw to see group. This is artists needs. Yeah. So the banana says I'm good on this girl sister so SEO music.
KG from the Soweto C up by PE. Then I'm a musician, hip hop from SEO music by Soweto. Started making music from 2008. Then back then in bekunzima ngoku like something like resources, studios and anything. So this man senses whenever there's a chance. Until today, at least because there is in this final studio. Listening now back then. Now what inspired me abantu abayenza lento niyenzayo namenza music like abantu abafana nawo asebephumelele ngoku I don't want to name people. So into right esingenazo now zibakhona that means inika like a go forward lonto leyo from izinto besuka kuzo bekunzima anyway. So a lot of things is inspire artists, music wise, the art.
Every time I play you have to do the same. December lane to lane now you wanna hate. ngisena uNkulunkulu manje ngisasibukuphuku manje sathana uzadana manje that's great noma indlela itheni heavy kodwa uThixo khona I'm happy nobona ama hater lately vuke uthandaza kuseni okay ndleleni ama fake lady zama ngiqeda umoya ngipheli oh shame Thixo ngithethelele ndivulele indlela banye bayawela mina ndishekela nika ma weapon benokwazi
igama lami ngumojito ngowalapha eGqeberha eSoweto mna ndiyi-musician nanzo ndiyi-rapper okanye ndenza i-house ndenza yonke income manje and umculo wami ufikelela kwindawo ngendawo I can do ingoma noba injani so yeah I'm not a rapper I'm artist ndiyi-musician what inspires me the most lixesha mna endlula kulo zizinto endlula kuzo mna ndifunda kwi-mistakes zam zizo ezibangela uba mandikwazi ubhala because imotivathwa ngabantu aba-around mna izindawo endihamba kuzo so yeah ndi-inspirishwa zezi-surroundings zam ya le ngoma ndiyifakileyo nqonqoza igama layo kunabantu bakuThixo so le ngoma ndayibhala ndane-conversation nomamam ukuthi kumele ndifumane umsebenzi because impilo ayisafana naqala ngoku ndikhulile kumele ndifake something endlini so something came up on my mind ukuthi okay kumele ndixelele umamam ukuthi ndiziva njani ngezinto endidlula kuzo so yeah le ngoma izawuthatha abantu abaninzi so yiyo ke ndifakileyo phaa for uba abantu barelate okanye bayazi uba ukhona omnye umntu orelateayo kwinto bona abadlula kuyo.
I'm on the next level, second guessing those who second guessing, never second best those who second best. You're cheating me up on another level. I'm on the next level, I'm the generator to the flavor, cause the data vintage black like I was safe. Finally getting in and finally famous, I think I might be the fucking race. Don't give a damn motherfucking hater, I'm the reason all these niggas tend to hate us. Socks up, tie my shoes up, I ain't tryna lose now. Auto plugging in another gun, I'm not regretting it, I'm the one. I'm not regretting it, I'm the one. Yeah, I don't regret I'm the man, I just move on with the pack. I just move on with the sex, let's get it on to the bank. I do not fuck with the beggars, they're switching their songs, I turn it to smears. I do not fuck with the niggas, they gang over bitch, never gang. What happened to all this video? What happened to chopping with guys? Hey, what happened to Vegas? That's suddenly liking the vibes, same stuff.
My name is Sianda Ayabonga Mbofu, aka SAM, but people know me as Sam. I grew up in nqonqoza, Timothy Valley, but I'm based in Joslo, Quebec. My music is more hip-hop, trap, my music is raw, my music is real. My music speaks to people who can relate to my story, because most of the people who inspired me tell stories I can relate to, so I'm trying to do that through my music, inspire people who can relate to my story.
Hey yo, I'm trying to be a breadwinner, digging trenches like a caterpillar. Zamugulwa nendlala, ngoba inhlupheko ayifuni magwala. I gotta get up and chase my dreams by any means. Ain't no time to take a break until I get that cream. Working overtime, ain't no fooling around. It's all about the biz. Spushana nomsebenzi, sifuna impilo befin. Shalana nemikaba ngathi una ma-taxi. I'm sick of dry bread, I wanna swim in gravy. Doing 180 on the brush with my lady. My nigga on the red, do with a Mercedes. But he's saying I'm a pupala. Nisa huzula, tampaka baba safunu staga time. They cross the fingers, hope a nigga never get to stack figures. And when I'm ready to give up, I get voice echoing in my head.
Don't let them break your spirit, son. Don't let them break your spirit.
I'm Albatros, aka LBZ. Suka apha eZwide, apha eGqeberha. Been in the music industry for ixesha elide. I focus mainly on hip-hop, tackling social issues, and producing also, making beats, recording other artists. Since I've been in the game for so long, so there's need advice now. Kwijeni ndandithathile zingayenzi the same mistakes mna ndizenzileyo. I'm expecting nqonqoza exposure esikakhulu, because the artists zalapha eBhayi apha eGqeberha, we don't get much exposure, and especially ne-gigs azibikho that thina sizi-artists zalapha eBhayi ezikhasayo sikwazi unolantu uzi-attenda so we can get more fan base. The only thing that helping us is through social media. It's limited up, but when it comes to events in abantu basazi bazongobani, we won't get. So I'm expecting nqonqoza to target more fan bases for us, even ngapha kwe-PE.
I'm populating, God knows I'm populating. I'm populating, snitch please, I'm populating. I'm populating, God knows I'm populating. I'm populating, snitch please, I'm populating. I'm too contagious, so snitch please, don't tolerate me. They can't contain us, so they hope to carbonate me. I'm populating, God knows I'm populating. I'm populating, snitch please, I'm populating. Too many clones in my life, yeah, I'm lost in it. Too many blows on my side, let me dwell on it. I see my black side shit, let me vibe with it. There's no need for resolution, just vibe shorty. Almost died from the ego that I'm born with it. Almost cried for some beach, shit was too softy. Too many shadows on my back.
I go by the name of Likour M. I'm from Epaya, Kabeja, from Woma in specific. Yes, that's who I am. As an artist, Likour, I would say Likour M as an artist is someone who expresses his feelings or his situation through music. Basically, music is my own therapy. That's who I am. Wow, what inspires me? I know my answer is gonna sound fake, but everything inspires me, man. Like, everything inspires me. Like, even through the experience from day to day, you know, my downfalls, my hustle, everything inspires me. Yeah. Number one, I would say, like, judging from how things are right now, I feel like Upper A Eastern Cape, say, separated too much. You know? Like, everyone is doing their thing. Yeah, you know? Like, you can't fight a war on your own. You'll never win. You know? That's like going to a gunfight with a knife. You'll never win. You know? And I would say, like, if we were to come together, like, another thing, Eastern Cape is very underrated. I would say that. No. I'm not being biased since I'm from Eastern Cape, no. But Eastern Cape is very, like, it's very underrated because there's so much talent out there. There's so much talent. Like, from Elokshini, there's people who are doing this, but Baba demotivated because of rejection out there when they try to reach out to people. Like, if there could be a platform, like a single platform where people would get a chance to express umculo wabo, to be there, when there's new sponsors, they can see, okay, now it's a talent, we can reach out to people. Basically, a unit. There's nothing greater than a unit. But nobody force one, then everything would be great in Eastern Cape.
I feel like feels bad. Kobana bakuthathela phansi bakujonge bakusize but anyway akujive just dealing the snakes in the grass and dodge my curse baba dwelling the force with your fortune fostela khona sane blame my man ngikho nomtrust ngehlobo ngibona ngalo too many egos akekho ufuna ukusengelwa phansi mara kusekho amanana phansi ayisuka leyo kuma step. Okay, igama lami mna nguluthando wakanonqayi. I'm from Town Ezinyoka here in PE, and I go by the name of ZDR. I do hip hop now. Yeah, yes, this one. Yeah, izokunceda kakhulu even if uyamamela kwa igama eli lithi nqonqoza uyaqonda like liyabiza abantu iartist uyaqonda bamazize zonqonqoza and then ufumana uncedo. So siswami mna I believe kakhulu ba izoba khona utshintsho.
Buza baningi ebayenkena ndiya baba ndinguchilis ayisuka ngilipantsula fantuka yimini Vandal. Buza baningi ebayenkena ndiya baba ndinguchilis.
Okay, lona nguvelo wethu ne fan ngutule igama lami locula ngusniper ngihlala eTinarha which is ikariyega ngoko ya ndi business nqoza trap mina inspire like zizinto ezenzeke kahle yabo indlela esikhule ngayo yeah like into eninzi I think izawutshintsha because noko ngoku siyimbumba noko siyitotali sizokwazi noko ufumana amacebo because sidibene sibaninzi so I think banoko iplan noko izohlangana.
I see unity. I see artists coming together in their creative space to create. You know, it's no longer, like I said, it's no longer going to someone and saying, oh look, you have this, can you please help us with this? It's I have this, you have this, you have this. Let's just all find ourselves in one space and actually create something. You know, work together. Anyway, it's a competition, but a helping hand. You know, it's like, let's just get there together, because there is no platform like this in the Eastern Cape. It would be pointless for one person to get to the top and then be like, okay, let me try and help you all. But if we all go together, it's easier, it's quicker, and yeah.
I'm on the next level, second guessing those, second guessing, never second best those, second best. You're cheating me up on another level. I'm on the next level, I'm the generator to the flavor, cause there's that.
I expect, like, for us as artists to grow. I expect it to groom us, and I expect it not to be biased as most websites and most. I'm not trying to badmouth. I'm not going to mention any names, but I expect it not to be biased and groom people they know. Like, what I love about this website is you don't know us. Most of the people here, like, I met them for the first time, you see. So what I loved about it, which I can already see, what I expected is like this, that it's already happening now. Yeah, I'm not expecting more than what it's already doing now, because I can see, like you said, Eastern Cape, and you're doing just that. You're not taking like Bani was the Eastern Cape. You said Eastern Cape and you called out people and you worked with the people who pulled out. Yeah.
Expectations. First, my expectations with this nqonqoza. Basically, I love the whole idea. I love the whole idea. It's great. It's something that has never been done at the Eastern Cape, which is cool. And it brings us together. Even now, as artists and feliners, some of them they're all about today, but in the I was like, I'm amazed. Italian it means, and he platform a right for people to get a recognition out there. Platform a right for a recognition. Coming to your question, expectations is expectations is that is as cool as an artist and motivate us, because as nabaqala Eastern Cape ukwenza umculo, there are people abaqala bawenza umculo before us, and we see them fall, because our platform, there's nothing about support. I'm hoping for Lena, that there will be sponsors coming up forward, and there's gonna be gigs coming up forward, and and there's gonna be event bases are cool, throughout in nqonqoza.
The driving force behind nqonqoza, it's a hunger. First of all, we are hungry. We've been struggling for a elide, and we felt what we need a concept that is about a go-getter. And the force can drive production, concept, drive the force, because we are hungry. We want something that is going to make things happen, and the concept of nqonqoza is game of fumaneka content as Eastern Cape.
Ndwana imbolo ipolas, neken gami heavy polas. Ndwana imbolo ipolas, ndwana imbolo ipolas. Hey polas, kulonyaka ndithetha ngedollars. Ndithetha amaphepha sibala. Kanene anxamdi ipolas. Okobe ndilindile iDon Rush. Anjani ndithetha ndiloyal. Left ndimimboza ndimisha. Ndifike ndangena ngobasi wakho. Kunzima nothenda imitisha. I'm feeling like Andy Lembisa. Nestale sasifake kwangabachana. Kule trap uyafiwa imbindwana. If I'm peeling a slow uzolimala. If I'm peeling a slow uzolimala. Polas, ndwana imbolo ipolas. Neken yami heavy polas.